Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from Tutorial World, which is starting to fill out very nicely. We're starting to join the outside to the middle here, and I'm feeling good about it. So, that said, today guys, I have been on a factions kick. I know I say to you guys in the last couple of videos, hit me up in the comments, let me know if you want to see a faction series. I'm really totally going to start a faction series, probably later in this week. I am setting some stuff up to record it nice, you know, kind of, my PC video wasn't as up to par, so I just have one wire coming to help me out with that. But today we're doing a cannon. Every time I'm playing, I'm looking up cannons and they become super relevant. So hopefully, you know, if you have a downloaded factions map on PlayStation or a console edition, or if you play PC, these work. There is a little mess up when it comes to some of our hybrid cannons. We'll talk about that in another video. But today, guys, I'm gonna call this one the Destroyer Cannon. I'm gonna think of a cool name to put before TNT cannon on every thumbnail. So this is the Destroyer Cannon. Very simple, very easy. But guess what? If you really want to do some damage, that's how you do damage. Blah, blah, blah. And there you go. I like my sound effects. I have already blown a perspective hole in the ground, and it's just getting more and more. But as you can see, this I will call the Destroyer Cannon because it is pretty destroyerly. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to make it. It's pretty resource friendly, especially for factions where something like that matters. And yeah, this will work on PC and console, and I think all versions actually, now that I think about it. So let me tell you what you need. For this cannon, you are going to need 1 fence, 1 pressure plate, 1 bucket of water, 4 dispensers, 8 redstone repeaters, 1 button, and I'm going to suggest that you use a stone button for that button, 1 torch, just bring a half stack of blocks, and then I would say 7 redstone dust, and you're on your road to success. So before we jump into this build, don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for my daily Minecraft uploads, tutorials, and whole worlds of stuff. So yeah, let's go in here. So first things first, guys, grab your dispensers. We're gonna go ahead and put dispensers, 3 of them facing in. I'm gonna put this around here, and then this is gonna be 6 long in total. So as you can see on the face of this right here, 2 more. Perfect. Looking good, looking good. So now what we're gonna do is actually bring this up 1 and do the same thing here. Once you do that, make sure we don't do that last one, because that last one's going to be a dispenser right here. Go ahead, break a hole in the ground, throw your fence post in there, and look, I missed something, a pressure plate. Once you've done that, you're feeling like a champ. That's good. Go over here, source block of water in the back. So I'd never put TNT until the end, but I'm not going to actually do that on this one either. So let's go ahead and start placing our blocks around. So first things first, we're going to want to block here, then we're going to want to block up in front of this dispenser like this, and then right here and here. We're going to leave those blank. We're going to come around to the back. We're going to put a block in the middle, and then we're going to put 1, 2, 3. That's French. If you don't know, now you know. And yeah, so start grabbing your repeaters, because pretty much it's repeater time. So remember that these repeaters are normal. These repeaters are all 4 ticks going up to the front. So let's just go down here. And then what we're going to do is just go ahead and put a dust right here. Oh, backwards. Dust right here, torch right here, and torch right here. I should tick. Yeah, perfect. So now that that's done, we're going to go back over to this side. Let's go ahead and just put redstone dust on these guys. And then once we're on these guys here, you don't have to do it exactly the way that I did right there. Actually, you could go ahead and take this down, but I don't mind. We're going to do this. We're going to put 3 repeaters. 1, 2, 3 right there. Dust, dust, dust. And let's get our button. So again, the stone button does a shorter burst. So I think, you know what, after we make it work, I'm going to go in and show you what a wood button does. So a wood button most likely will be giving you more TNT shooting per round would be technically what happens. So as you can see, we have completed the build right there. We've brought all of our power around. I got rid of my yellow stained glass, because yellow stained glass is like the new orange for TNT cannons for me, because I feel like it's like a sniper scope. You're like, and then press the button. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill these dispensers up. And there we go. So don't forget, guys, the one thing I'm going to super tell you is I'm really, before I start the faction series, I want to have like, you know, like 20-30 comments that say play factions, because I'm going to put like an intro into the factions that like people will be like, oh yeah, we want factions, because then people won't be like, oh, you know, play on PS4 and now you're on PC, and you guys know the drill. So let's do it. Let's make our cannon. Looks safe to me. Looks safe to me. Woohoo! Yeah, and there we go. Cannon's looking good. Very low on resources. So what I'm going to do here right here is let's go ahead and test, because basically from what I understand is if we put a wood button here, it's going to shoot more at the end here. Yeah, you see what it just did? It shot a lot more. So there you go, guys. I think that one's pretty good. That one's the destroyer cannon. Look, it did good. Very good. I like it, dude. But do you see that it shot a little bit sideways? So I think on that one there, you could probably do a little bit of control of this cannon if you really wanted to. I can almost bet right now with just a couple half slabs here. And I bet you if you put a half slab right here, here, and here, and get rid of this middle one, I bet you it will shoot perfectly straight. I'm almost for sure on it. Let's try it out, since it's a short video anyway, only 6 minutes. And there you go. Don't worry, guys. I'm only going to do... See, that one was mostly straight. Yeah, it was pretty straight. That one did some good damage. So, that said, I'm not going to kill you guys with cannons. I'm going to do one more cannon next over here. Hybrid cannons here don't work on console edition, which is basically ones that kind of lock itself in place with a sand so that you could go through water walls. But as you can see, a good tester here, this is a TNT Madness design that just doesn't work on console. See that sand? It didn't actually shoot the sand, it just broke the sand. So that said, there won't be too many hybrid cannon tutorials. I think one day they'll probably be more in sync. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more wicked tutorials, let's plays, news updates, hullabaloo, and jibber jabber. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.